A blessed day to you all. My name is Lino from Sydney, Australia. Welcome to Pathways of Hope. I remember back in grade school, for a physical education program, the entire year went through different sports for the duration of the school year. When it came to soccer, everyone from our class was particularly excited because if you did well, such as score a goal or play exceptionally well, a Jesuit priest would approach you and get your name and invite you to try out for the soccer team. So after each game, we all would eagerly await for this Jesuit brother to approach us and hopefully add our name to the list of those that can potentially make it to the team. Unfortunately for me, even though I scored 1 goal for the entire season, I did not get approached at all. In today's gospel, there is this somewhat selection process that took place. At the end of the day, Jesus went up to the mountain to pray, and he spent the night in prayer for God. When day came, he called his disciples to himself, and from them he chose 12, whom he named apostles. Unlike my soccer experience, I could imagine these bunch of ordinary men did not have a clue as to what they were being signed up for, nor would they have been excited and eager to be part of a team of fishermen, tradesmen, tax collector, and others with unknown background whatsoever. I don't think anyone back then would have considered this to be the dream team. Yet, these men chosen by God gave their all, responded to Jesus' call, and followed him till their last breaths. Some simple points that I would like to highlight. They were chosen for a purpose. They were chosen not just for any purpose, but for God's purpose. They likely did not know at the start of Jesus' ministry how he was going to use them and where they were going to be sent. Having spent some time with Jesus and through the grace of the Holy Spirit, they each eventually understood the specific purpose and call for them. Philippians 2 verses 12 to 13. So then, my beloved, obedient as you have always been, not only when I am present, but all the more now when I am absent. Work out your salvation with fear and trembling. For God is the one who, for his good purpose, works in you both to desire and to work. Worthwhile noting that the revelation of his purpose would probably have occurred through some time, and not simply through a one-time event. As they sought more of God, God revealed more of them. As they sought more of God, God revealed more to them. We too will need to know God's specific purpose for our lives, spending time with him in regular prayer and seeking the grace of the Holy Spirit. Let us patiently and attentively listen to such revelations. Second point, they were chosen not necessarily for their gifts, but for their faith. We all know that these were simple men with quite common skills at the time. This just highlights the basic truth that God can choose and call anyone. My friends, that means all of us. If we too are to follow the footsteps of the apostles, we will need to step out in faith, proclaiming God's words with our very lives wherever God has placed us, bringing others to him. The third and last point I want to make is this. He called not 1, not 2, but 12 apostles. Yes, 12 consistent with the association with the 12 tribes of Israel, but I guess also in recognition that we all need fellow believers to journey with our faith, to journey with us in our faith. We all need support when our faith is challenged or tested, and also brothers and sisters who can celebrate with us for those victories that we experience in our lives. Dear friends, as we recall today the call and the faith examples of the apostles, Let us reflect on God's personal purpose for our lives. Let's act boldly in faith, relying not only on our skills and talents, rather on the grace that comes from God alone. Surround ourselves with fellow believers who can support us in the journey. May we all have a blessed day.